Ready?
Ready?
Hey everyone, welcome to the latest episode of Snitchin'. It's your host, Kristen.
And Brittany, get ready for the best part of your day.
It's Wednesday. It's not a typical Wednesday. We don't have a guest episode. We do have some announcements though. We hope everyone's having a wonderful week. And we are here to announce that we are going to be changing up our schedule for Snitchin' moving forward. We are coming up on 1 year of the pod, which is kind of crazy, hard to believe.
Mhm.
And we have been, very consistently 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday for you guys. But we are going to be making a change on that front. Moving forward, we are going to be doing 2 episodes a week. TBD on the exact dates that we're going to be sending those out during the week. We're going to kind of see how it
Mhm.
goes as we go. But headline news for everyone. Just so you know, we will be moving to 2 days a week moving forward. And if you are looking to be a guest, we are still planning to do a guest episode every week as much as we can. If you are looking to come on the pod, we would love to have you. So just reach out. What's our email again, Brett?
Snitchinpodcasts@gmail.com, I think. Or is it snitchinpod? I always forget. Hold on. I have it.
Snitchinpod at gmail.com. So hit us up on Instagram and, come be a guest. We would love to have you.
Yeah, totally. And yeah, just bear with us. I mean, obviously, we're sad to go down to 2 episodes because we love doing this. It's just like chatting and it's fun. But yeah, it's just getting tough scheduling wise. So just bear with us. I mean, maybe some weeks we'll end up doing three or less or whatnot, but we'll do our best to be consistent. And yeah, we definitely are in need of new guests. So please reach out if you want to come on.
Summer hours, so to speak.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Maybe in the fall we'll go back. We'll see.
We'll see. How has your week been so far, Britt?
Good. A lot of moving stuff. My house is going on the market this weekend, so that's exciting.
Very exciting.
Yep. So lots to get ready for that. I have bought houses before and apartments, but this is my first time selling, so it's kind of stressful.
Yeah. Is it different?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like I feel like a lot of pressure to patch up every single little hole in your house and like make your house like as good as possible, which is a lot. Honestly, like props. Chris has been doing most of it, but I will say like Chris, he's an accountant and he very much leans on the attention to detail side of things. So he's like spending a lot of time making sure it's perfect. Whereas like he was like, why are you taking half of the weights from our weight set and not all of them? And I was like, people aren't going to not buy their house because we don't have all the weights, Chris. Like, so like shit, like,
That's hilarious. You know what, though?
um,
I would like to think that I would be more like big picture. Not every detail needs to matter, but I think I would be more like Chris, to be honest. I
yeah,
really do. I would get neurotic about it.
yeah. I'm not. I'm more like, I don't know, just like in this market, it's such a seller's market where we live
Oh, I think
that
it's a better
like,
way to be how you are. Like, who really cares? No one's paying attention. It's like that whole, honestly, isn't that just like a motto for life? Like, no one's paying attention to you as much as
right,
you're paying attention to you, like in all facets all the time.
literally. Like, I'm like, I
Oh,
don't remember, like, we've been to open houses. I don't think I've ever once looked at like the baseboards in the second bedroom. Like,
no, totally. But yeah, I get that. I mean, it is stressful, but I'm sure
but
that,
it looks great. Yeah.
yeah, it's going to be great. So, almost there.
Yeah. Pretty exciting. How about you? What have you been up to?
Same old same. My tennis league starts tonight, and I'm very excited about that. So that's a good update.
Oh,
It's very on brand for our episode as well. I did go with my sister to see The Devil Wears Prada 2 this weekend.
mm-hmm.
Definitely lived up to the hype. I would say
Really?
if you are a fan of the first one, it was a good combo of like playing on the themes of the first one. There was definitely like the big fashion moments, which,
Mm-hmm.
that's what everyone wants to see. Like it was fun to look at all of the glamorous outfits that they were
Totally.
showing. And yeah, like it's like kind of cool to see how like where they've brought them up to in present day. And then obviously the difference is just like in the world with like print versus, stuff
Mm,
online. So they kind of touch on that. Yeah, it was good. And they used like a lot of the same music from the first one, which I always appreciate because it puts me
Oh,
right back in the mindset. Like just like background music, the stuff you wouldn't even notice.
yeah.
I really feel that Anne Hathaway is having a moment and like I'm here for it.
Yeah. I feel like she's always having a moment though.
She has stayed very relevant, but she gets
Yeah.
so much hate. People find her annoying,
Yeah, that's true. No, people do find her annoying.
which like I kind of can get because she kind of comes off as like corny at times, but
Yeah.
I love her. Like I loved her in this movie. If you look at this woman's resume, like banger after banger, like Princess Diaries raised us.
Oh, true. Forgot about Princess Diaries.
Oh my God, that was her start. Like Princess Mia of Genovia. Are we kidding?
Yeah.
What's the part where they go, only Paolo can take this and give you a princess? Remember that?
I haven't watched that movie in so long.
Oh my God, like that, like princess reveal literally imprinted on my mind. She had that Brokeback Mountain, huge movie.
Mm. She's in Batman, Dark Knight, right? Is it Dark Knight? Yeah.
Batman.
She's
Yes.
Catwoman. Jealous.
Is that the role that you would want to play from her?
Duh.
I mean, I get that totally. Devil Wears Prada. Like she's, and then also, I definitely told you about this, but I don't think you've watched it. There was that Amazon Prime movie called The Idea of You, where she basically falls in love with a like pseudo Harry Styles 24-year-old musician, and she's like a
Oh
40-year
yeah.
old mom. Literally the best she's ever looked. I'm obsessed with that movie. If anyone is looking for a cute rom-com to watch, go Walk Don't Run, Amazon Prime, The Idea of You. It is so good.
I honestly can't remember if I watched that. I
I
feel
feel
like
like
I might have.
you would have known because I I wouldn't shut up about it because it was like the music was so good. It was like people who wrote 1D's music wrote this soundtrack,
Oh, love that.
right? The band's called this is the most like boy band name of all time, but August Moon,
That is the most boy band name of all time.
right? Like yeah. So,
Was what's his name from the Crazy video in it? Isn't that like her love? Isn't it who, her boyfriend
oh
from
yes,
from what's that show
from
called?
Entourage,
Entourage.
yeah. Nate, his name, I think his actor name or his real name is Adrian Grenier.
Yes,
No,
yes.
he's not in it. Actually, I
Oh,
appreciated this also, representing the single ladies out here. They touch on that. So someone asked her, either like Stanley Tucci's character or Emily Blunt, and she was just like, yeah, no, I've been like a journalist for the last 15 years. She's just like, never met the right guy. And they just kept it moving. It's like,
oh,
let's go in today's day and age. We love that.
yeah. No, I totally agree. I don't. I feel like I have to watch the first movie again, but I thought it was like a whole thing where they like. I thought they got engaged or something. I don't know, but maybe it wasn't.
It was basically like they were having tension because she was giving up everything
Right,
for the job.
right, right,
And
right, right.
I think they broke up in the movie.
Oh, so they broke up at the end?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Nice.
So it was good. I would give it a solid A minus. Probably wouldn't watch it like again. It's not as, but I definitely thought for a sequel, like it was really good. And yeah, we liked it. And it's very on
Yeah.
brand for today's like big topic. We don't have a whole lot of news because everything in the news today is all about the Met Ball or the Met Gala that was on Monday night. So we are here to break down all of the looks.
Yes. I can't wait to share my opinion. I feel like initially I thought the theme was great. The theme, I think it's art.
I 100% agree with you. Loved the theme. It was costume art or
Yeah,
like
I thought that was a
fashion
really
is
cool
art.
theme.
Me too.
Yeah, that's probably one of my favorites in recent years. There's just a lot you could do with it.
Totally. Who were some of your favorites? Your best dressed?
I loved Hailey Bieber's. I thought
Brittany?
she looked stunning.
Same. She looked so good. The colors, it was this. Actually, I thought of your
Hmm.
cousin Emma because you know how she was saying like there's that specific blue that's going to be big. I think it was a little different, but like in the
Yeah.
same vein. She had
Yep.
this like two-tone. We'll link in
It's
our bio of the
gold.
episode the looks so you guys can like see them. But I'm sure you've seen it if you've been online. Yeah, like the Jenners did this too, like almost like a form fitting. It almost looked like armor, gold
Yeah.
top.
Yeah. I don't know if it's supposed to be like kind of like sculpture.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good point.
I think that's like what Kim's was supposed to be, or maybe that was Kendall. I think Kendall. She just like crushes it. I feel like she's one of the few people. Looks like she has barely any makeup on. She can like wear her hair in a bun, like and look amazing. And yeah, I loved the outfit. I loved the colors.
She is so gorgeous. Like, she's just naturally stunning. I
Yeah,
loved the colors. Yeah, it was like a really, really bright blue bottom that was kind of like flowy. And then, yeah, like the structured, almost like statuesque gold top. And then she kind of had like a matching blue scarf. Just like the colors were popping.
yeah.
And yeah, I absolutely loved hers. Her bestie, I actually loved Kendall Jenner's. I think the thing about this theme is when I was first seeing the photos like from the red carpet, I was, just basing it on like just first glance, did I like the outfit or not? And for hers
Mhm.
originally, she's wearing this kind of like white off the shoulder, very pretty dress. And I was kind of like, I like it, but the
Mhm.
more I looked at it and the more I was realizing that half of these outfits were based on an actual work of art. Like hers
Yeah.
was based on someone's actual work of art. And then once I saw the side by sides, I was like, oh, I love it.
Yeah. You get more credit when it's like, more based on the art. Yeah, I had a similar feeling about hers. I liked hers. I don't love like the nipple thing though. Like what's with that?
Well, I wonder if it's kind of like the statue thing, like where it's like because it's
Yeah.
it's modeled off of like a real. I don't know if in the real version if like her boob's out or what, but I don't know.
And stop staring at that like boob that was slipping out. That's the only thing I have to say negative against it.
No, that's a
It's
fair
just
point.
all I see.
That's honestly so fair and valid because like yeah, my eye did go directly to that as well.
Yeah, to like the one boob showing. Mm.
With her sister, I mean, Kylie similarly had like the boob nipple thing going on.
Yeah. I know. Was that like art or was it like a chaperone effect? Probably a little bit of both.
Hers was based off of, I'm going to try to pull it up in real time, but hers was based off of a specific like painting where like the woman's half dressed. So that was very, I think, intentional.
Yeah, I guess, but like I feel like they very intentional like nipples.
Yeah, no, definitely. But you know what though? Like I'm not sure if it's because let me look it up, real life work of art.
I know, I was just trying to look it up. Oh yeah, it's like I'm not into hers.
Oh, really? I like I appreciate the fact that it is like following the theme. And I mean, it did like stick out to me.
Yeah,
Here it is. There's okay, if anyone wants to go look at
true.
Complex, that has like all of the outfits and then like the people that it's modeled over. I've got to say, I'm skipping, even though, okay. Kylie Jenner it's an ancient Greek sculpture, Venus de Milo. That's what she was based off of. Okay. So now we have the answer to that one. So I kind of liked that. And I thought she did look very pretty. Apparently, she dyed her eyebrows and then like she posted this video that like her eyebrows are never going to look the same or something. They like screwed up her eyebrows because she dyed them. I don't know.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I was gonna say the eyebrow dyeing I don't think was necessary, so that sucks, but
Yeah. But you know who took it too far is Heidi Klum.
oh my God, yes. Yes. Like what the fuck?
Like she took the theme of modeling it off of a real life piece of art, which is fine, but she almost made it too Halloween. Like it's almost like costume, not
Yeah.
fashion.
Yeah.
It
Like too
was
literally and yeah, it feels like she's going to a Halloween party.
1000%. I think she might be on my worst list, worst
Oh,
dress list.
definitely. Definitely.
And you know who else
Um,
was kind of weird was Bad Bunny. So there was like first off, Bad Bunny and Kendall, they are exes. Like, what do you think that run-in was like?
I mean, they probably knew it was going to happen.
Yeah, they probably did. There is like a photo of him giving Chris Jenner a hug. So, they were expecting it. They were prepped.
Yeah.
But
Makes a difference.
um but yeah, still like I'm just always fascinated though with like the run-ins behind the scenes, like seeing your
I
ex at the Met
know.
Ball.
I know.
But he
I
was
know.
interesting. He kind of did a Heidi Klum-esque thing where he like almost dressed up as an old man.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That was weird. I didn't like that.
Like, what art are we basing this off of here? Like, I kind of appreciate when because his suit was very bland. His suit was just black with a big bow tie. It's like, okay, we're not doing costume art, really, right? Like, we're doing like the dress, the outfit. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I just scroll right past the guys. I don't even pay attention to the men's outfits. So
That's fair.
but I was thinking, like, to your point about like what's it like at a run-in? Like what's it actually like at these events? I feel like this one especially, it's probably 75% women, and all it is like the red carpet. And then they go inside, and I feel like they don't actually even do much.
I've heard, well, I don't know where I've heard it, but I know that I've read it at some point that it's like very stuffy. It's not
Yeah.
like a super fun time. It's like very pretentious, which I could get.
Oh yeah, I could see that. So yeah, I could see it being kind of like the red carpet kind of takes over the rest of it. It's really just to like so people can get dressed up and go on the red carpet, but I mean, I can appreciate that. That's fine.
Yeah. If there's one event where like that's what it should be this, you know.
True. True, true.
Um, but with men's fashion, there was a couple I did notice, but one I know you'll be interested in our heated rivalry, our fella, Connor Story. Wore a very interesting outfit. He basically wore like a halter top for men, and it definitely stood out. Like it got my attention. At first, I was kind of like, ooh, I don't know. And the more I look at it, the more I like it. His arms, are we kidding? Are we kidding? I
Let me look.
mean, obsessed.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely different. And it's like, you never see men in halter tops. But like again,
Yeah.
for the Met, I love it.
Yeah. I guess that's true. I don't hate like a halter. It's not even a halter. It's like, well, I guess it's just not open in the back, but it's like, yeah, it's the same like cut. It does make your arms look good. More men should wear halters.
Yeah, his arms are, killing it in that.
Yeah.
Um, Coleman Domingo also looked good. Like he was very colorful. No surprise there. I feel like he's a fashionista. One that has been getting a lot of buzz, and I feel like it's probably I think she is in my top dressed because it's like so good on the theme. Emma Chamberlain.
Oh, yeah.
It
Yeah,
was like,
it was on the theme.
yeah. What were you gonna
That's
say?
about it. I mean that's all I have to say. I think she did a good job. I thought the dress was fine. I thought her hair and makeup, like her face looked kind of creepy. That's my only like it was a little Halloween vibes.
Yeah, she definitely looked like corpse-esque.
Yeah.
Corpse-esque.
Yeah.
But I
I
liked
think
it.
they could have styled that dress better.
You know what though? There's so much happening. Like I really feel like I looked at that dress and I was like, okay, that's like a work of art. Like you could see how that would
True.
be inspired by like a colorful painting. It's just like super, super colorful, very like
Totally.
textured. Yeah, I loved her. So even though like it's not, I probably wouldn't wear that one. Like I think if I could look like anyone on the red carpet, it would be Hailey Bieber slash Kendall.
Yeah. Yeah. Agree.
But I can understand why this one was like being talked about so much, you know?
Yeah, no, that one was definitely like you recognize immediately like what reference it is, which I feel like you do get big points for.
Totally.
What'd you think of Kim's?
Very whatever.
Yeah. I mean, it's nothing new for her.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like she does always do like a very tight, tight corset.
Hmm.
Um, so she kept that on that theme. But I felt like it was kind of it didn't make me stop and say like, oh wow, I just kind of kept it moving.
Yeah, agree. I feel like it was very like on someone else, maybe it would have been a little bit more like show stopping, but for her, I'm like, been there, done that.
Been there, done that. They love the Met Ball. The Kardashians are never gonna miss. Specifically Kim, Kylie, Kendall, and Chris. Like the other ones
Yeah.
don't go, but they will never miss a Met Ball.
Yeah, that's true. So have Chloe and who's the other one that hasn't gone?
Courtney's gone. I think
Courtney.
Chloe's only gone once. Like I feel like there was like it was known that
It was
Chloe
a
like
big
was
thing.
yeah, like never invited, which Chloe's the best one. So
Yeah.
screw you, Anna. But yeah,
Yeah. I know. I feel like there was a good amount of good people there though. Oh, Sabrina, I liked her outfit.
Yeah, I did too. Sabrina looked good. I
She
didn't,
always looks good.
she always looks good.
Yeah.
She performed too at one of the after parties. Sang espresso.
Mm.
Um, there was, I don't know who this person is, Chase Infinity. She was another one who's like I've seen on a lot of best dressed lists because very colorful, like very, I don't know. It's like it's the Emma Chamberlain kind of look where it's like you do think that her dress looks like a piece of art. So I can
Is
understand
this
why
the one?
she made it.
Oh, yes, yes, I loved hers. Yeah, it's like a paint. It looks like it was like a painted on picture on the dress. I don't know. It's hard to describe. But yeah, I liked that one too.
That was really cool. I didn't love Rihanna's.
Yeah, I didn't like hers either.
If anything, I thought ASAP Rocky looked better than like she did. There was also a TMZ video of them in their limo, like at the end of the night. And I mean, too soon to tell, but it did kind of look like they were like not having a great conversation. I don't know.
Uh-oh. I mean, when did she's still like a new mom. I feel like she didn't give birth that long ago.
Well, she has three kids. I don't know when she
No,
gave,
I know.
I don't
Last
know
one.
yeah, the last one. I don't know when she gave birth to her daughter. That's a good question, but
Hmm,
I mean, it wasn't like they were fighting or anything. It's just like what they weren't smiling. But like that could definitely be just anyone having a conversation and then it's
true.
taken out of context. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, 100%. What do you think of Beyonce's?
Also kind of underwhelmed.
Oh, I liked it.
No, I don't know.
I thought it was very her. Like it's definitely one you like stare at. It makes an entrance.
Yeah. I don't know why it didn't stick with me. I was just like, it was fine. I also same, I feel like people really liked Zoe Kravitz's look. It was a black lace dress. And I thought she looked pretty, like same with Beyonce. I think that they look pretty, but it's not like it's like standing out to me. I don't know.
Let me see. So, oh yeah, I don't really like that. It's okay, I guess. I'm surprised
It's
Harry didn't
okay.
go.
Honestly, same. Same,
Yeah,
same,
I feel like
same.
he would be into this. Oh, we never even talked about it. They actually are engaged, apparently.
Yes, they are engaged.
That's crazy.
I know. I feel like he's legit obsessed with her. She has a crazy dating history. Like she is just, I don't know. Zoe
Yeah.
Kravitz must have it going on because like Taylor's her bestie. She's getting, Channing Tatum to propose to her. Now Harry's proposing to her. She had like other boyfriends before that. Like they all just fall in love with her.
Yeah, damn.
She is like stunning.
Yeah, she is. She is.
You know what we also didn't talk about that happened this week that was a big deal, and I feel like would be a big deal in your household or your families? The Kentucky Derby.
Oh yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
watch?
I watched like the one race. Did you watch?
I didn't watch it in real time, but I watched afterwards. OMG, like that seemed like one of the most exciting Kentucky Derbies in a
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah. I forget the name of the winner now, but yeah, it was like definitely, I mean, it was not a big thing in my house because like no one bet on the one that won. He was like
Mm.
definitely an underdog. So if you bet on him, you won a shit ton of money. So no one was really happy in my family. I know my dad and brothers were rooting for So Happy.
Oh, I like that name.
I know, I always just pick by the name because yeah, there's a Miss Rachel song. I'm so happy, jump. Parents, I know you know it.
No,
I'm
you
so
know.
happy. And yeah, the kids love it. So,
That's hilarious. Well, I mean, as someone who did not bet and did not watch in real time and doesn't care about horse racing, I have to say, like, very happy about this result because he literally was like last. He was last to first. That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
And it's the first female trainer ever to win the
Yes,
Derby.
I was just going to say that. Yeah, I know. That was huge. They showed her. Yeah, she seemed, super excited. It was cool.
Like let's go girls. Let's break
I
these
know.
barriers. And like
Yeah,
to do it in that fashion when no one was betting on you. I'm just, no one's had a better week than that trainer.
so true. So true. She looked like she hated the cameras, though. I'm not going to lie. I
Oh,
felt bad for
really?
her. Yeah, I mean, but I get that. It's like her job is to like take care of horses.
Yeah.
Like she's not
Yeah.
like used to being mobbed by cameras like that. But yeah, I can always appreciate horse racing. I love that little game that it's so quick. Everyone
Mhm.
watches for like 60 seconds and then it's done.
Honestly, but like it's just like the waiting though for, you just gotta wait and you wait and you wait for
Yeah,
this
but
one
you're
race.
like socializing and chatting.
Yeah. No, if I was at the horse race, like when we go to Saratoga, it's gonna be so fun.
Oh yeah.
But it's just like the waiting game till until that point.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just because I wasn't watching it in like a party atmosphere. So
Yeah, you got to go to a park. I feel like I would never just like watch horse racing for
legit
fun.
never. I mean, but then again, I never said I'd watch golf ever. And I was thoroughly engaged by the Masters this year, like shocked myself.
Yeah, you never know.
Maybe one day, Brett, we'll be, having our own horse here. What if we're the next trainers?
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Well, maybe.
Maybe we got to ride a horse first, but like, baby steps.
Yeah, I always think if I lived in the olden days, I'd be like someone that takes care of horses.
Oh, well, you know what? I will say I actually have ridden a horse. I've ridden two or three horses in my life. And every time I'm like, oh, man, I would have loved to grow up like a horse girl because they're so
Yeah.
beautiful. And like, it is so fun to ride one. It's just kind of scary.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it's a little scary. I've only ridden a horse a few times, but I love those animals.
You do love those animals. Last thing we should say before we sign off for today is we also did have the Emma's Footprints
Oh
um,
yeah. We can talk about
walk
that.
on Saturday. It was such a success. Our girl Heather and the org and Tracy, they all crushed it. And, it was a little hit or miss there in the morning. We weren't really sure weather-wise what we were going to be walking into because it was kind of raining, like literally on the drive in. And then
Hmm.
for the hour that we walked, it was like beautiful blue skies. So, it was a wonderful day and they raised almost $45,000 for Emma's Footprints. So, thank you to
Yeah.
everybody who made a donation. It was so great.
Yeah, no, it was. I feel like it was definitely one of probably the best walk I've like been to. I feel like they did a good job. Heather said they shortened the walk a little bit, like right at the last minute, which I feel like was huge because with kids it's just hard and sometimes those walks, like the walk is too long. It's too
Mhm.
crowded and everyone's walking too slow. So I appreciated that. And there was like other more fun things to do. Like they had face painting and stuff like that, DJ. So yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, and there was a really big turnout. It was crazy. It was well, actually, yeah, no, but it was awesome. Yeah, so great
Yeah.
stuff there.
Yeah. Did we talk about all the Met Gala? I feel like we got off topic.
Oh, I mean, I feel like should we wrap with our best and worst stressed?
Okay. Well, I already said my best.
Haley Bieber,
Yeah. My worst is probably, Heidi Klum, or I really didn't like SZA's.
the orange.
Yeah, was it orange or yellow?
Oh, yellow, yeah. I didn't love hers either, but then that was like another one where I saw like the piece of work of art that like inspired it, and I don't hate it as much because at least like I understand like where the inspo is coming from.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I mean, I feel you like definitely not one that I liked.
Yeah. Well, too much.
I'm gonna go favorite is Kendall, and
Yeah.
then least favorite Heidi. Just like didn't understand the assignment.
Yeah. Yeah. And like you're in fashion, Heidi. You should be held a little more accountable for that.
100%. Could not agree more.
I wonder if Taylor would ever go to the Met Gala again. I feel like no.
I don't know. Joe Alwyn was there.
Well, that's more reason for her not to go.
Yeah, totally.
But people thought Travis Kelce was going to be there.
Really? Why?
Yeah. There was rumors. I don't know. I just know that there was rumors.
Well,
Um,
next year.
yeah, we'll see.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. We hope everyone has a great rest of your week.
Make sure to like us, follow us, comment at us at snitchinpod on TikTok and Instagram. Go to our website, snitchinpodcast.com, and tell everyone you know about us.
Bye.
Bye.